Alright, we got another free-for-all cast, NHFFA I should say, on Svalbard. Pretty good map, I reckon. I played it once and I won, so therefore it's a good map, right? Alright, let's go around and see who we've got. We've got Faust again in the teal. Not Dispirited after his defeat that I cast the other day. This is Taste the Feeling. Don't know who that is in the white. Looking forward to see what he's bringing. Nalra, I'm sure it's not the real Nalra, but that'd be pretty sick. But yeah, just some random also I'm suspecting. Des down here in the blue. Nice. There's Protoss. Amilcar001, I reckon also a random in the brown. Just Barisu, of course. Can't have a free-for-all without Just Barisu, right? In the orange. Seriosity in the red on his main account. Wow, that's rare. But I would be terrified of him. And Chorito in the purple again. Alright, cool. So we got a couple of veterans in here. Seriosity definitely the Chobo / tryhard of this game. I mean, even above Faust, I reckon. But those two could clash. I'm going to win prettier space. Yeah, good luck with that. Des, I mean, most people try to win the game, but if you want to win that, that's fine. So, this map, Svalbard, is generally very flat. You're all on one big sort of continent. Not many cliffs to negotiate. This map looks cool, did you see it? Yeah, it is pretty cool, Seriosity. Fair amount of bases around, but, you know, since it's 256 map and there's no cliffs or anything, it kind of has this feeling of, like, having to travel really far along flat ground. Alright, so we're going to speed it up just at the start, because I don't expect anything crazy to happen. I'm looking around for some kind of aggressive build someone's doing, but it doesn't really look like anyone's doing anything. Someone's pinging all over the map. Is that for the benefit of the replay? They allied everyone and did that? That's funny. I should do that. That's amazing. Amilcar here not going hatch first. Oh, Nivri's Nalra. You know, I would have said in free-for-all, hatch first is kind of go-to, because no one's really going to rush you, but if you know where your nearest opponent is, you can sort of rush them and kill them, and that gives you a big advantage if you have a lot of space. But all the Zergs going for pull first here. But I would also point out, all the Zergs are just random, so they probably don't really know what they're doing for NHFFA. Chorito going for 2 racks! What? He must be planning to kick someone's ass. And we see Seriosity going for gas before expansion as well. Okay, Amilcar doesn't know what he's doing, because, you know, you're getting just the static defense on one base. That's not going to help, dude. Someone's going to come in with way too many units and kill you. Oh, I forgot to do that. Alright, so. No one even taking the expansion yet? Okay, here we go. Barisu knows what he's doing. He's the Zerg who knows what he's doing, right? He actually got an expansion pretty fast. Because you don't need the pull so fast unless you're trying to eliminate someone straight off. But yellow, Nalra will also be expanding over here. Ling's going just randomly across the map right now. Not sure what the deal is with this. Is it just me, or do randoms always do this kind of thing where they're just like, well, I'm just going to send my units in a random direction, see who I can fuck up, see whose day I can ruin. Chorito, I mean, he's not totally unprepared. He has 4 Marines. If he brings some SCVs, I'm not really microing it yet. Okay, does pull back. Just with some SCV micro, I think he could pull this off. Okay, that's not ideal. I wanted to pull in closer to the minerals there. He might lose all these Marines. But I think with 2x production, he's not going to die here. Marines will eventually clean this up. Getting on top. Okay, he did build a bunker actually, but he has no Marines to get in it if they all die. Not the best micro by Chorito here. Really needs to take advantage of his SCVs, but he's not really microing them properly. Can't get a Marine in the bunker. There's Ling's blocked away, but they don't kill the Marine, so I think he will get out in the bunker, and that will actually save this situation. I think he lost a couple of SCVs, but did lose a lot of Marines there. But why did White just send them like straight up there? I don't understand. Seriously scouting out Barisu. Be surprised if Barisu lasts long against him. I guess Seriously do a Vulture out as well. And to be honest, Barisu has no defense against this at all. I can hear a Ling killing something. What is it? Oh, it's these bridges. Alright, okay. But yeah, I'm imagining Seriously will come down here and crush him. Although it looks like he's being timid, actually. I'm surprised he didn't send that first Vulture. Maybe he doesn't want to make any enemies. I don't know if Seriously is actually contained here. He's walling this little location. But I suspect it's actually open down here. I might be wrong about that. Alright, we got Lings. More Lings coming across. Taste the Feelings has something against Chorito, dude. You just can't let it go. Faust's still on one base. I'm surprised he's playing like this. He did go for a DT rush. Let's see how it works out for him. I mean, Chorito's not prepared for that at all. But I mean, the Zerg's always got Overlords right from the very start. Oh, I want to find that out too, Seriosity. Is now right from the Discord, or is he random? I reckon he must be random. just by how he played to begin with. Well, I mean, he has expanded, and he's expanding again, but I mean, he didn't go hedge first. Parisi spreading out the static defense in a very noob-like manner. Dez, I don't really know what he's been doing. Then we have Brown, who's just chilling on one base, making sunkens. Not going to be a power force in this game, I can tell you that. Curiosity's looking for out-of-the-way bases to take, I think, with this SCV, or just scouting what's going on. But on this map, actually, there aren't that many bases that are kind of out of the way. Most people have their sort of region, and they kind of keep track. He's scanning out the details of the map, though, which is powerful. It looks like I was wrong. I think he actually does not have another exit, so it's quite smart to wall off that one exit. Vulture's coming up, but Barisi's sunked up. Oh, but Curiosity's going to run by. This could be serious. I mean, there's no real defense on the main. A lot of drones could go down here. Hydras can come out. I don't know if any are morphing yet. Easily dispatches those Surlings. Okay, Barisi very smartly pulls his drones away. Well done there. So all he has to do is wait for a couple of Hydras to get out. He will kill a couple of drones, but it could have been so much worse if he didn't pull. I mean, these Vultures can't kill any buildings, right? So I think these Hydras will just pop out and clean them up. They're trying to go for the egg, but that's not really going to solve your problem there, Curiosity. Boom, one Vulture goes down. Oh, this one drone trying to expand, though. The Vultures don't know what they're doing. Oh, he really wants that drone, and he's going to get it. That is kind of annoying, because Bruce has to send another one down there now. But he does withstand. DT hitting Curiosity's wall also hit Chorito. And I think killed all his SCVs. So while that was going on, the DTs were getting in. So Faust's DT rush kind of working, because all you want is to create space so you can expand and mine up the map, and that's what he's getting. But Curiosity's a bit smarter than that. He's just going to repair. Unfortunately, Chorito did not have a wall or any such thing. He's desperately putting an eBay over here. He can't actually afford a turret, but he can mine for one, I guess. But yeah, Curiosity going to be totally fine. Barisi having a look at that observer. I think Curiosity might go into full TVZ mode here, get a bunch of vessels, and just roll over Barisi. Barisi can get the mutas out, but he really doesn't have the economy to contest Curiosity. I think he's going to have to flee. Yellow, meanwhile, definitely getting the economy up. Actually, almost highest supply in this game. Obviously, Curiosity is the highest right now. DT running past. White is still just like, I'm going to kill purple. I'm going to kill purple. I don't understand why. He's just setting everything up here. Faust DT even like defending him. Top left has carriers. I like it. That's a great move. I like Curiosity just trying to spread the fear. Oh, Faust actually defends himself for once. That's the first time I've actually seen that. Normally he just stays silent no matter what you say. Well, who knows who to believe. Man, poor Chorito. What did he do? Did White just join this game like, yes, Chorito, my arch nemesis. That turret surprisingly in the perfect spot, but he can't see the south worker. Let's kill Curiosity for lying. Nice. If only it worked that way. I mean, if Curiosity could prompt White to actually come up here, that would be important. Alright, Barisi got up for Hive fairly quickly. I'm surprised Curiosity hasn't tried to leave his base yet, because he's still only on 2 base to carry his get you. Oh, if only you knew, Curiosity. If only you knew. I'm kind of disappointed he didn't float his CC away, but as I was saying, on this map, there aren't actually that many places you can go. So, yeah. Fair enough. Who will White turn his anger to now? Will he turn it down to Yellow here, who's sort of just chilling? Yellow has a lot of static defense. Why is it always Yellow that's doing this? Like last game I cast, it was Yellow as well. Okay. Brown still just on 1 base. I'm very disappointed. Dez has expanded. Is he the one making carriers? Yes, he is. Okay, he's in Corsairs to begin with, but he's getting carrier capacity, so I'm sure he'll be making carriers soon. Double cyber. I mean, no one's really bothered him. If he's left to his own devices down in this corner, he could definitely show up with like 20 carriers and ruin everyone's day. It's normally how it goes, in my experience. Faust, you sure you want to be sending those past there? I think White might notice that. Well, we'll see. Maybe Faust and White are allied? Nope, okay, I'm wrong. The moment I say it. I mean, Faust has a very limited force here. His only real strength is the DTs. He has a lot of gates though, so probably going to be okay. This Overlord is right here. I mean, these DTs aren't going to get much done. He does have superior upgrades, so he's got +1 to the nothing of White. And with good micro, these goons will actually clean up these lings, surprisingly. But yeah, he can get a lot out. How much production is it? It's just like 3 hatcheries, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be 6 hatchery Hydra soon, and against only 6 gates. I mean, if White just keeps producing, he will have the upper hand. But the storms are nice. Yellow coming in all the way over here. Why do people just send their army all the way across the map, dude? Like, there's no reason to target this one particular player. If you think, like, a guy's a threat, like, you know, he's the Chobo of the game, then sure, go for it. But, like, do you even know each other? Like, what's going on? Curiosity extending out here. Brisu with the Queens is actually pretty good against mech, actually, if you can build up a lot of them and get spawned broodlings. But most of these building mutalisks, getting the Defiler Mound, very key for Zerg. Looks like Take the Feelings dribbling in Hydras here and trading very badly. Needs to build up, like, an overwhelming force. Oh, my mother just turned off. Crap. I hope something good is happening on the screen when I fix this. Alright, let's see, what was I looking at? Oh, I was looking at the empty space, that sucks. Alright, I'm back. Well, Faust coming in here, just with a little ragtag force is enough. I mean, those speed cells cut through everything. Now with +2, and still White with 0 upgrades, and White just GG's like that? Oh, big shame there. No NHFFA spirit for White. He should have kept fighting. He had so much left. You know, you can always run away and rebuild. It's always possible. Vulture's coming out for Curiosity, but Risu trying to keep them in check. I'm surprised Curiosity isn't kind of just slow pushing in here. But maybe he's taking a live and let live attitude, trying to smart up the map. I'm not sure if it's wise, to be honest. I think just eliminating your neighbors is probably a good move, if you know you have the power to do so. Oh, I like this. It's interesting. When a player leaves, if they have eggs morphing, the units will come out blue because they're neutral now. Well, these vultures gonna see that White is dead. Barisu's still hunting him down. Get him. No, that's not Barisu. Oh, that's Nora. My bad. I thought they were Barisu's mutalisks. I can hear stuff shooting. I think he's just killing neutral overlords. Okay, Yellow coming up here. I don't know if he's going for Faust or he's just decided these vultures are a critical threat. I wonder if Curiosity deliberately lured the mutalisks and such over here, so that's a pretty smart move. Nice mine placement. Oh, we get the Templars? No, nice morph. Very nice. Gets that one though. And he can kill that Dark Icon pretty easily. Yeah, Dark Icon's not very tanky when you target them with things like vultures. Yellow did not take the bait though and did not go up there. But Curiosity fired the first blow at Faust there. And, you know, no one's really challenged him yet. I mean, you know, Faust sent a DT, but that wasn't really much of a hassle, so I'm worried that Curiosity's getting set up a bit unchecked here, and might just have a big army and rollover run, but Barisu also is untouched. And of course, Des with the carriers could be coming in later. Great Aspire is out for Yellow, very nice. 1-1 upgrades on air, very nice too. No slouch with the upgrades there, that's very important. Because of course you can't start until you get to a lair, so generally the air upgrades are a little bit behind. I'm not sure how effective these Guardians would be against this Protoss army. There are no storms right now though. If there's some kind of terrain to aid you, Guardians wreck Protoss, but on this map it's very flat, there's nothing to really use. I mean, they certainly wreck neutral units, right? Oh, these mines, getting good value there. Killing a few lings. So he's still just sitting back. Even what these overlords are smart. Needs to bring the Devourers along. There they are. Curiosity still just putting the mines over this part of the map. He doesn't really seem to care about the south flank to Barisu. I think he's just decided maybe they allied. It's not impossible. Kind of explains how that queen was there earlier. Maybe he's just decided, you know, don't mess with Barisu, mess with someone else first. This one Zealot, I think, scouting. Oh, but he's not going to make it. Oh dear. Oh, 10 health, 10 health. He makes it. He's going to find Curiosity. Oh, mines everywhere, killing everything. Oh wow, that one got destroyed. Damn, Zealots are good. Rip. Okay, Yellow seems to have reoriented towards Curiosity. I wonder if there was some communication there that we didn't see, or he just happened to do so. Oh, so many mines. Use observers, dude. Don't sacrifice so many Zealots. But I mean, with Goliath range, the Guardians aren't that scary. I don't think. Oh, that mine did so much. I wonder how close 2-2 is to finishing, because that would be key upgrades for the Guardians. Alright, well those results get taken out. Right, here he comes. If Barisu and Curiosity allied, I would have seen that with the Queen, but I'm not sure that they are. Well, this is kind of annoying to get back here though, but if he goes too far off the dead ground, the Goliaths aren't going to have any trouble with this at all. It looks like he's moving forward, but wow, a lot of damage going down though. And the Devourer is taking out that Queen mercilessly. You know what? He doesn't have Goliath range, so he's actually screwed. He's actually just screwed. That's all there is to it. If you want to fight Guardians, you need Goliath range, because the Guardians just destroy them before they even get close. Look at this. Even with superior upgrade, 3-2 for Curiosity here, he can't even get his units close. He has like Ana Radiate soon. That's not really going to cut it. Especially with those Devourers there, you can't just erase her or anything. Man, this is a lot of damage going down right now. What else is going on? Shuttle going out there. Try not to miss stuff happening on the map. Really, this is a big event. What were they just shooting? Whatever they were just shooting, they destroyed it. But damn. Alright, seriously going to siege back a bit further here. Maybe anticipating a ground attack. There are some wings, but they're not really a threat. But I don't know, without range, it's just not enough Goliaths. Can't really contest this. +2 spell finish though. Nice irradiate, but I mean, it's only going to get one, and he actually targeted a very wounded one, unfortunately. Man, so much damage from this. Curiosity still falling back. I mean, he very smartly floated that CC wave, just left it here. The Devourers probably would have made short work of it. Yeah, seems like he had no real answer for this. Okay, he does try and step forward the Goliaths. Devourer's going after that science vessel. Barisu's setting up lurkers defensively. They must be working together, right? Or is it just coincidence that he's trying to contain Curiosity? Okay, there's Goliath range, just finished. So now Curiosity can finally start to clean up these Guardians, but honestly the damage was done. For the investment that it was from Yellow, it certainly paid its way. Wow. Why'd he call him a dumbass? I mean, he just wrecked you, dude. How much did he kill? He like 60 supply, and he's only losing like 10 Guardians. Those Guardians are nice. I mean, Lurkers are nice, though. Very well positioned. Oh, Barisu going to come in with the Plague, though. That could be pretty enormous. Plague those Devourers, they'll go down real fast. Very nice. Oh, man. That's pretty huge. And now, Barisu can step in with the Mutalisk, and of course, Devourers are great against Mutalisk, but with Plague, they will destroy them. Meanwhile, seriously getting hit here as well. Did Teal and Yellow ally? I'm always looking out for the alliances, guys. Maybe I'm just paranoid. But it seems like an awful coincidence that Teal's hitting here at the same time. Only a small force, but I mean, it's doing great work. Killing a lot of SCVs and turrets and stuff and making Curiosity react. So very cost effective for Faust there. I mean, Curiosity doesn't have a bank or anything. He's been hit down a bit. I'm really looking at Dez now, thinking, you know, how many carriers is he able to build up on his own? Well, he's got a pretty formidable force already. And now Ra's kind of spent all his air force. Okay, he still has a bunch of Plague Devourers, I suppose. But, you know, he spent his effort fighting Curiosity. If these carriers were to sweep up here, I'm not sure he'd have enough to contest it. And look at this! I must have missed this! Dez actually has a drone, so he can build up a Zerg army as well. Oh dear. That's going to be a big threat. What are these links doing? Okay, well, Barisu and Curiosity definitely not allied. I don't know. Like I said, I'm just paranoid, I guess. It just looks like they were working together a little bit. Especially with that Plague, though. Maybe they're in a sort of, you know, mutual non-aggression scenario where they kind of don't want to mess with each other and, you know, they'll throw a Plague over or something. Ally me, Barisu. Aha! Aha! I knew it. It was inevitable. Alright, well. Now Rao's recovering. There's a decent air force here again. I mean, Guardians don't help you against carriers, though. Okay, Dez is discovered, finally. What is this? A recall? Oh my god, there's Faust everywhere. I mean, that's not enough Dragoons, though, for all these carriers. They're actually just going to get destroyed. I think Yellow and Faust are allied. It seems likely at this point. Even if you're wrong, I wouldn't blame you for making that assumption. But yeah, no, this Dez army is going to demolish. I mean, Arbiters and carriers, that's pretty scary. If I was Faust, I'd be like screaming for help right now and saying everyone ally versus blue. That's the way you do it, man. But I mean, it's a nice little recall. It did drag him back, although I question, you know, he lost quite a bit there. If you can recall Dark Archons, it's really OP versus the carriers, because, like, what can they do? Hard to engage a Dark Archon without getting murdered. Okay, Yellow's finally moving south here and hitting Dez, though. But, I mean, is it enough? And at the same time, Barisu coming across and hitting Faust. Okay, I mean, cannons are pretty good against vultures, but got more forces to bring to bear. That's not enough Mutalisks for that many cannons. Okay, maybe it is now. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Pushes the Zerg Air Force back. Where are those Devourers at? Are they still all low? They're all still super low. But I mean, Devourer Mutalisk is fine against Carrier. That beats Carrier, but he just needs more of it. We see Barisu and Curiosity gathering here. I think they're going to hit Faust soon. Someone needs to be screaming in chat that Dez has 2 races and, like, Arbiter Carrier, because it's pretty much the strongest force right now. I mean, look at the supplies. He's, like, other than Faust, he's the highest supply, and Faust only has 1 race. And his supply is all like goons and stuff, which is not as scary as Carrier Arbiter, I don't think. A lot of mines going down by Curiosity here. Well, we could see a massive plague, though. That can definitely bring the carriers down. But yeah, I don't think Faust has much chance here, 2 against 1, unless Yellow comes up to help. But Yellow has his own problems. His main's going to get taken out, all the tech. I like bringing these Overlords for detection because they are just like cheaper. Only 100 minerals, you don't have to spend any gas. Okay, sending in the Devouros, but where are the Mutalisks to support? Oh, and they're all still low from Plague, which is huge. Meanwhile, Faust trying to work his way forward, but a couple of Guardians around him. There's always mech that can come up. The Mutalisks did not come in with this. I mean, there's a decent amount of Acid Spores down, but the Mutalisks are really what capitalize on that. Okay, morph them all into more Devouros. I mean, Devouros are good, but you really need the Mutalisks to make the Acid Spores work to their utmost. At the same time, Curiosity coming down to attack Yellow. Yellow is caught between a rock and a hard place. Faust is doing his best to try and relieve the pressure, though. Loses an Observer. That is critical. Now he can't deal with his mines. I mean, a couple of ensnares, I think. Okay, no, that's not enough Mutalisks. Again, Acid Sport everything, but no Mutalisks to capitalize on that. I mean, Hydras work as well if they come forward and target. But the Devourer just attacks so slowly, the Acid Spores don't add that much value. Gosh. Yellow is screwed. That's all I can say about this. He's losing all his tech, and like I was saying, on this map, there isn't really anywhere to go. There isn't like one obvious hidden place, or many obvious hidden places. What the fuck he says? See, this is what you don't do. You don't call it out after you die. You call it out, like, as it's happening. You say, you know, oh, Blue's got all the carriers, stop attacking me, attack him instead. Don't be an idiot and wait until you're already dead. So, it's only his own fault, to be honest. Should have called it out immediately when he sees carriers. Is he just going to leave, though? I think he's going to keep trying. You're technically man. Technically true? You know what he's getting into. Unallied Faust. Were they even allied? I'm not sure that they were. Oh, dude, Faust can definitely get Zerg here as well. So he might have a battle with the Zergs and Protosses. Brown, meanwhile, just peacefully, you know, mining his 3 bases. Oh, sorry, it's only like 2 and a gas. What's that? Oh, Curiosity finds him. Oh, big recall going down here in Barisu's base. That's pretty serious, and there's not really any defense here. Only a few Hydras. Plague goes down. Potential for Dark Swarms as well. You know, a couple of Dark Swarms on the Hydras will clean this up, but he doesn't seem to realize he has his Defiler. But you know what, Plague's a pretty good spell too, and these Lings pop out, so actually this will be cleaned up, unfortunately. Good defense by Barisu there, and seriously, he's still putting the pressure on. What's he saying? I don't understand. Oh man, 3-3 mech just demolishing these goons. You really don't want to be fighting the siege tanks, you just pull back, dude. And this goon heavy comp really is not what he needs. He needs like a whole bunch of zealots to engage this Goliath tank. Goons are not the answer. These Guardians are kind of cool though. Even better against goons as well. Oh, is he going to recall on top? I don't know if he was trying to recall on top there, but unfortunately he gets taken out pretty quickly. Yellow does leave, unfortunately. So look how much bank he had. Could have utilized that to fight against Blue a lot, but instead he just taps out. Come on guys, fight to the end. You know, make your opponents pay even if you know you're going to lose. That's my idea. Ooh, beautiful stasis. Oh, nice mind drag too. Boom. And that tank is out of here. So Faust does push him back. Faust is mining pretty healthily as well, so he's definitely still kicking despite the attacks he's been under. And I suppose, even if he was allied to Yellow, at least he doesn't worry about Yellow in his south flank now. He can potentially mine all these bases if there's anything left. See if Curiosity and Barisu keep it up against him, or if they realize who the true enemy is. He's finally coming over here and killing Brown. Poor Brown, he's just kind of been peacefully sitting on his island. I mean, obviously he doesn't really know what he's doing. And then Blue comes over with 2 races. Again, guys, don't be stupid. If this is happening to you, just call out to everyone. Just tell everyone that Blue's OP and they need to gang up on him. Don't wait till you're dead. GG. Ah, he's going to leave as well. People leaving so easily in this game. Well, assuming he is going to leave. Is that a Barisu GG? It might be. Faust continuing to feed Dragoons to the siege tanks. Really needs those zealots, dude. But yeah, Brown can't resist this. He has the Defiler Mound, unfortunately no Defilers. Plague is even better against Mutalisks than it is against Carriers. I swear every FFA is just a matter of will the Plagues go down. That's the only thing that decides the game. Curiosity continuing to push. You know, Curiosity's living kind of paycheck to paycheck right now. Doesn't have a big bank, which is a bit concerning. Like, of all the players still in the game, he's actually the poorest. Because he's just been continually trading with his army. I mean, Faust has so many minerals, even as inefficient as he's being. I think he can kind of overcome Curiosity here as long as he just keeps the production up. He has a few gates. I mean, he could do more, but it's probably enough to sustain. I don't know why Brown stayed in the game, to be honest. He didn't try and get a drone out, make a hatchery or anything. I guess he still has this. Man, is this his main? Is this his spawn location? It's still not mined out? How do you do it, guys? How do you do it? What's going on over here? Oh, it's just putting neutral stuff. You know, seriously, he's poured a lot of effort into this, but he hasn't really gotten anywhere. Like, they're still just in this location. If you take this base, it'd be big, but they're not pushing into Faust's base or Faust's mining or anything. Are there drones in these? No. Brown, why are you... I mean, if you weren't going to try and survive, why are you still here? Okay, he's actually going to try and rebuild from here, so okay, that's fair. Dare's going to give away that he has 2 races. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a mistake, I think, giving it away to Curiosity and Barisa, because if they realise, they'll know that they need to team against him. By the way, these Lings don't even have speed or adrenal. They kind of... Oh, wait, they have adrenal but not speed? That's kind of dumb. Well, is it the perfect storm? Lings from the south and Faust from the top. Okay, looks like Faust is actually going to get cleaned up. And the Lings also. Ultralisk on the field now. Uh-oh. Here comes the carrier force. Des going like, okay, this game's gone on long enough. But, Des not looking after his mining at all. His economy is 1 probe right now. And all these having to long distance mine. Really massive mistake by Des not to keep the economy up. That's really important. So he basically only has this 1 army. Having Zerg doesn't even matter because he can't afford to make anything. I feel like Des had this game if he just kept expanding and mining, but instead he squandered his economy and not taken any more bases and like 1 probe mining. Seriously, dude. No excuse. Look at all these idle ones. Should be your #1 priority. The Faust Curiosity Barisu war continues. It's kind of like these 3 are just burning each other out, even while Des squanders the lead he has. Like, I would have given it to Des like 10 minutes ago, but the fact that he's not managing his economy, he just has that 1 massive army, I feel like if he comes up here and is aggressive, like, Barisu could plague it, and Curiosity can make a bunch of Goliaths. Once they take this 1 force out, there's not going to be enough one for a long time. Well, surely now, they're going to realize who the true threat is. I mean, Faust has a lot of money, but he's not really posing a threat. He's just back in his own territory. Well, I think they're just going to patrol this area of the map, which is probably wise. Yeah, Barisu finally calls it out. Finally someone calls him out. Call people out early, dude. I would never... Yeah, Faust, good call, good call. They're kind of dumb, aren't they? Truce. Is the war over? I don't know if Curiosity will subscribe to that, though. It's Barisu's proposal. Yeah, it's a good point, Faust. Good point. Oh, Faust's base. Why is Faust the one who gets hit first? Oh, I mean, Barisu lost a couple of empty hatcheries, but this is like Faust's main mining right now. Oh, no. Oh, probe massacre. Oh, dear. Okay, I think they did ally because his tank... Nope. Curiosity won't ally. Sells Faust. I don't think that's where the base goes. Dude, Curiosity relentless. He's not going to listen to his pleas for mercy. He doesn't care. But I think it's a mistake. I think they're right. They need to ally. Okay, he does send this small force down, but like if Dez's force was here, it wouldn't be enough. But since Dez's economy is so garbage, killing this base is actually a huge blow. But yeah, now Curiosity sees what he's up against. A bunch of carriers swarming in here. But again, this counterattack is pretty huge. Full upgraded Goliaths, these 0/0 Lings, even with Adrenal, are not going to pose much of a threat to full upgraded Goliaths. Like, they barely do any damage. Look at that. Look how much damage they do per attack. It's pathetic. Because it's down to 1 damage, no upgrades. And yeah, I mean, okay, he's mining from this base a bit more helpfully, but like, not much else going on. But he's going to bring his force back. Well, I guess it forced a retreat with the carriers, which is pretty huge. And Faust, the pressure is off Faust for the second. Curiosity, I assume, will be building up an anti-carrier force. Nope, I'm wrong. Tanks coming out instead. Or maybe he had those siege at home and he's going to send them to free up the supply. Ooh, Stasis could go down here. Why does he not EMP? Does he not have EMP research? Nice Stasis. Another one? No energy. I don't think Curiosity had EMP, which is really a big disadvantage here. And like, Goliaths are the right unit, but that is just so many carriers. I don't think you're gonna... Oh, there we go. There we go. Plague and Dark Swarm, the perfect answer there. Okay, now it's looking better for the non-carrier players. I mean, Des shouldn't be fighting this Dark Swarm. He should just be running away, because you can't hurt them there. At all. Oh man, losing so many carriers. Okay, the Ling's getting in though. Ling's under Dark Swarm are the best unit though. So actually, Des managed to turn the Dark Swarm to his advantage, but he still lost like 7-8 carriers there at least. Man, a Pyrrhic victory maybe you'd call it. Oh, and with this +3 armor, the Goliaths are hardly even dying to the Lings. This is ridiculous. They're just kind of ignoring them. Is he going to clean up all the carriers? I think he is. The Mutalist's coming in as well to chase down any left over. Just like that, this army gets smacked. Shows you the power of Plague and Dark Swarm, and Goliaths with 3-3 are pretty good too. Yeah, not even full armor upgrades for Des by now, which I think is a bit of a mistake, given it's 30 minutes into the game. Ultras coming up here, they can deny Lings so easily, especially Lings with no upgrades like this. Like, it's even worse than the versus the Goliath. They actually just do half the damage against those. So I guess the blue thread is basically ended. Obviously they don't realize how poor he is, so they're probably going to keep going and crush him. But nicely done. GG. Yeah, he knows he's screwed. I think that's fair, because he had no money, and they probably would have continued to crush him. So now it's just Faust, Curiosity, and Barisu. And I mean, Faust has 2 races. He has a good amount of money. But I mean, I don't know. Curiosity, I think, has enough money, and it's 2 players. I don't really give Faust much of a chance here. He's going to have a really good engage. Maybe he could, I don't know if Curiosity actually allied him. I suspect he did not. Okay, yeah, no, he definitely did not. I have nothing. Ooh, the lies, the deceit. Faust a master at lying. Literally nothing. Okay, man. I wonder if Curiosity might backstab Barisu, or maybe the other way around, before it's secured. Did Curiosity scan? He scanned up there, but that's all he saw. He needs to scan this like massive army, although Faust needs to position it. It's so out of position, like Curiosity can just step forward and kill whatever he wants before he can get anywhere. Hey look, mining from this base, pretty important. Wonder why Curiosity is this little force. Oh dude, Brown is still here, I forgot. Nice. He's recovering. The long road to recovery. See if he's the last one in the game. Oh, this is... What happened to this? Oh, it's recoiling. Oh. Not bad. Needs storms for those Goliaths. Nice. One storm goes down. Another. 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 Oh, okay, there we go. A bit late. Oh, and more mech coming in from the other side. But there's storms left. You can be very efficient with these storms here, especially when the mech's running into you. Very nice. He has 1 left, I believe. Nope, okay, I'm wrong. He did spend all his energy. So, not bad. I think it was reasonably cost-effective for Faust there. Killing a bunch of Goliaths and XTVs. Yeah, I think Faust is only... Not Faust. Curiosity's only mining from this and technically this. So, that's pretty important. Faust has this pretty much untouched base to use. Who was mining here before? Because it's been mined before. Was Faust up there, I think? No, wait, that was Torito's spawn, wasn't it? Poor guy. Only mined like 300 minerals per patch before he died. You know, if I was Barisu right now, I wouldn't really see the point in being allied to Curiosity, because, like, you know, Curiosity can fight Faust one-on-one, and you can just sit back, I reckon. Maybe you disengage diplomatically, you tell Curiosity, okay, I'm not going to ally you, but you don't backstab him, I don't know. Nice storms again. Oh, so much damage. That Templar is not going to get a storm off. Doing his best to get the efficiency he needs. He does have this massive army, and dude, these Guardians are killers, although the upgrades are low, because he didn't have Zerg for that long. And against these 3-3 Goliaths, I mean, it is kind of tough without high upgrades. Is he going to come up here and figure this out? Oh, he scans it, and that's Faust's only mining base, potentially, right now. Brown, are you even still in this game? He totally is, dude. He has, like, you know, 12 Hydras chilling. But yeah, I think Faust's days are numbered, because Curiosity can shut this down and then just slowly tighten the noose in terms of positioning. Barisu has so little money. Why are you so poor, Barisu? You're mining, right? What do you spend it all on? Okay, he's going to transfer drones here. Oh yes, these center ones are stacked, actually. I remember last time I played this map, I was able to mine those, which was pretty key. Oh wow, Faust Force actually comes up here and saves this base. Pretty important. He must have probes somewhere to transfer. Yeah, he needs to send these probes up here to start mining as soon as he can. I keep going to these idle units in Barisu's base because I'm just like, why are they there? Hey look, brown bitter hatchery over here. Very sneaky. You know, if you don't look at this too hard, you don't even notice there's a brown hatchery there. Of course, it would be obvious on the minimap. Man, so many Guardians here, but I mean, the Devourers will kind of shut them down. I think Faust is trying to, like, max on Guardians. But I mean, if there's a Radiates available, there's not that much, is there? I don't know, if he had, like, 10 vessels, like, that would be a bad idea, but there's only a couple, so you know what, this might just work. Upgrade's still going. I think he's definitely concealed the fact he has 2 races, and, you know, he's just showing the Protoss to everyone, which is very smart. But dude, Protoss with Dark Swarm versus Terran would be so strong. Just send the Zealots in. Good luck to Terran. Well, you gotta fight back, you can't just stand there. Okay, takes that out. He's gonna get baited into these mines though. Oof. Oof. Unfortunate. Now this force isn't looking so strong. He has a recall or stasis available. He can recall reinforcements in, which I think would be a good move right now. There we go, very nice. What's in the shuttle? Nothing. It's just a shuttle. Loses the Arbiter for his trouble though. Nice storm. Pushes back Curiosity for now. I mean, if he knew how little was here, he could probably deny this base. And is that fresh base? Pretty much it is. So that would be huge. Go get him taken out. Brown doing what he can. Still has minerals available here. Barisu continuing to expand. You know, a good move for Barisu to expand far away from Curiosity, perhaps for the inevitable day when they fight each other. Where is Brown? Bottom right. How does Curiosity know? I guess he's been scanning. Or maybe it's a guess. I'm just waiting for someone to make their move. Faust continuing to build up these Guardians, right? So many Guardians. 2-2 now. I am not speaking English. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Wait, Brown attacked? Did he send like his 12 Hydras or something? 2-2 upgrades versus 3-3. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this Ultralist is enough. Well, he's not going to commit though. No, please. Oh, Faust, if only you knew. Barisu has a lot. Wow, Faust, playing the mind games. I love it. If you can convince Barisu to backstab, it's a pretty big deal. Help me. But who? Who are you talking to? Who's going to help you? Well, Barisu did spare his life, which I question. Huh. No, he picks strong people to keep him alive. I think Faust is giving up hope now that his base here is getting denied. I mean, he still has all his Guardians, though. I think these Guardians could do serious work. But, yeah, this mining base, not going to survive. Maybe he can pick up some probes and get them out of there. Maybe. Does he have an Arbiter available? He does. Oh, dude, Barisu comes in here and finds the Guardians. Uh-oh. Cat's out of the bag now. He has Zerg, and he's been building up a lot of Guardians. Gonna send out the bomber squadrons. Oh dear. But man, this Devourer is actually just going to town. And to be honest, a Guardian that has 9 acid spores on it is kind of shit. Not that many of them do, though. Explosions continue somewhere. Oh, it's still just up here, isn't it? I forgot this was happening. Right, here it comes. Well, this base is not going to stay up, that's for sure. Barisu expanding all over the bottom while Curiosity's kind of getting his mining shut down here. I mean, Curiosity is something of a bank, but you need to keep going. Oh, look at this. Poor, poor Guardians. It's kind of a sad sight. I mean, what's Curiosity's reaction here? He's sending what few Goliaths he has, but he does not have that many. He lost a couple of vessels fighting Faust earlier. And the Zealots come in too. Ah, but the Mutalisks. There's no answer to this. He has 3 Devourers. That is not enough. I feel like Faust probably should have foreseen that this might happen. A few more Devourers come in, but it's not enough. These Guardians are going to get cleaned up pretty quickly. But they could do a lot of damage to Curiosity before they do. Even Barisu's superior upgrades in the air as well. And these Zealots getting cleaned up pretty easily by mines and vultures. Goliath's coming in. They will get taken out though. What's his flight path here? Is he going straight to like Curiosity's rally point, or? I'm surprised Barisu would retreat there. Like, he really has enough. I guess he wants to fight the Guardians and not fight the Pharaohs, which is a good move. Man, this CC gonna get taken out as well. That's actually a pretty big deal. Doesn't even lift it. Now where's Curiosity mining from? Anywhere? Just this one. Just this one. And it looks like that one will be defended with barely. Oh, but Faust is heading south. Uh-oh. Okay, takes out the Goliath. I mean, Barisu's Mutalisks come over here. With the acid spores they have on them, will they be able to kill these Guardians quickly enough? I mean, it's a lot of Mutalisks, right? Yeah, I think this CC will survive. Man, look at those probes sneaking under this. That's amazing. Oh, dude, even more Guardians coming up, though. So many SCVs getting destroyed, but Barisu notices these probes and is like, hang on now. What are you doing with that? But that gives time to kill the CC. Faust's bank is gone, by the way. He has spent every scrap of minerals he has. He has no mining. I think this is about it we're going to see from him. But so is Curiosity's, and Barisu's sitting here with like 8,000 minerals. Still mining. Well, he could be mining anyway. Still having bases that he could mine from. Where are we? I lost it. Oh, there it is. So he lifts that. He doesn't kill the CC at least. So seriously, can land here and keep mining. Does he have any SCVs left on the map though? Ah, he has this base. Okay, fair enough. And that's actually got quite a lot of minerals at it. Brown still kicking. Brown, I hope you win this. Yeah, right. I'm sorry, Faust. It ain't gonna happen. Is Faust going to leave? Because I think that would prompt an immediate backstab from Barisu or Curiosity, because I think they both know... Oh, recall! No, he's going to die. That would have been nice if one last recall came down, because this main is not particularly well defended. I mean, it's got a few mines, but really not enough. There is another Arbiter available, though, but no energy. He's going to have to... He needs to hug the top of the map. I don't know why he's going straight past all of Curiosity's stuff. Okay, here he goes. I think this is going to be Faust's last attack here, and I mean, it could do a lot of damage. Like I said, there's not that many mines here, and there's not really any units. They're all gathered down here. If you can get set up and like get storms in position. But Faust still mining from this base somehow. Managed to re-secure it. Every mineral counts in a situation like this. We're just going to come over here, but there's no probes. Tell me you win this, Brown. Oh, Faust. Don't put your hope in Brown. He has very little. APM 18. He ain't going to win this, dude. He doesn't understand, dude. He doesn't understand English. Hey, I'm a backstab Curiosity. The plot thickens. I assume he said that only to Faust. In a few minutes. What are you waiting for, though? Like, wouldn't it be better to go as early as possible? Just run like 10 lurkers in here, borrow them. He'll never realize. Just keep complaining. Just keep complaining. I'm going to use my last units to make sure he doesn't win out of distaste of his alliance. Okay, so he wants to try and recall the main and do serious damage. If Barisu strikes at the same time, that could do a lot of damage. Curiosity does not have that big a bank, and Barisu has a lot of money. Ooh. Well, all's quiet for now. It's the calm before the storm while the Arbiters get energy. In fact, this is the worst timing for Curiosity because he moved his army out. He's only got a bunch of Goliaths back here. This is the perfect time for the recall to come in. Faust, you have energy. Off you go. Off you go, son. What are you waiting for? Maybe he's waiting for Faust to push in here, so he knows that he, I mean, for Curiosity to push in here, so he knows where his army is. Still leaving all these Goliaths. Okay, he sees it. Here we go, here we go. Oh, I don't think anything can stop this. Uh-oh. This is going to be big with 2 Arbiters. Here we go. One goes down. Only one? Another one? Oh, there it is. No? Yes. Yes it is, I just missed it. Mines do take out most of the first recall. The second recall got off pretty much scot-free. Goliath's going to come back. Barisu needs to act now, I think, if he wants a chance. He has a lot of units. If they stream into the main now, Curiosity's going to lose all his production. Well, a bunch of Goliaths going to come back. There are storms for this, and storms destroy Goliaths, but he only has 2. I don't know. I don't think it's enough. Especially since he let all his goons die, not even casting the storms. What are you doing, Faust? What could you possibly be paying attention to right now? I mean, you've got nothing else to do, in my opinion, because you're just letting Curiosity's army come in here. So that's unfortunate. Not as efficient as it could have been. In fact, it didn't really do much at all. Man, look how much crap Barisu has in his base. Oh, very smart to build his tech down here. I like this move, actually, because he knows Curiosity might destroy all this. That's actually really smart to preemptively do that. Alright, Faust coming in here. I think Barisu wants to wait till
Curiosity exhausts himself to the utmost, attacking Faust's units. Yeah, Archon's not that great against the Terran army. Even against Goliath, they do kind of get wrecked if there's enough Goliaths. Man, that Archon's very close to death right now. And it dies. Fighting back with everything he's got left. Can he clear these tanks? I mean, there's not that much more there. Oh, he might be able to do it. Okay, there's more tanks in the back, though. I don't understand what you say. He chooses to remember to say that. Maybe Barisu's whispering something. So, someone must be whispering him that we can't see. Dude, he actually taken this base, like, without anyone even noticing. It's kind of amazing. He has Hive Tech. Or is that Barisu's Nidus? Hang on, how do I... There's no way to tell, is there? Because I can look at the minimap, but I can't really tell. I'm not sure that that's Brown's Nidus. Okay, wait, no, he does have Hive Tech, so you know what, it probably is. Probably. And it is. If you're going to do a last stand, now's the time. I agree. Stop attacking Faust! What is the point? Was he just lying to Faust? Maybe this is all like a distraction? What? Seriously, why would Barisu attack him here though? I mean, even if he doesn't want to backstab Curiosity, why would he use his energy? You know, let Curiosity spend his money. I don't know what Barisu's waiting for. He was loyal, but I have to say, Curiosity did most of the work himself. I think Barisu only really helped like with those carriers and with... Oh, here we go, the unallied happened. You need to get in there. Oh, that's what he was doing! I didn't even notice! That's amazing! Oh, dude, Dark Swarm in the production. That's a GG for Terran. Do it, Barisu, do it. Takes out those mines easily, because he's still allied. Dark Swarm, Dark Swarm, Dark Swarm. What are you doing? He's looking back and forth. Dark Swarm? Do you even need Dark Swarm? He's actually just going to kill this stuff before Curiosity can react. Taking out these units in his own base. I don't know where this Defiler is going. But you know what? He probably doesn't need Dark Swarm. This stuff will destroy that so quickly. That's all Curiosity's production. It's not like he has a big bank to remake it. Faust offering his sexual favors. Barisu striking hard with this Nidus. That's actually amazing. Dude. Okay, Faust. I mean, I don't know if there's ratings on NHFFAs, but it's not PG anymore. Dude, these tanks not enough. The Lings and Lurkers get on top of them, they will go down. Yeah, no, those tanks are going to die. And that's Curiosity's main, just like that. He has some forces running around the map, but I mean, he just GG's. That's it. Beautiful. I was thinking, like, you know, why was Barisu waiting so long? Then I realized he was just waiting for the perfect moment of that Nidus. What a way to win. What a way to backstab. I'm surprised Curiosity didn't notice on the map, but he was laser focused on taking out Faust, right? So, did Faust leave? I must have missed that. Faust just left. So now it's only Barisu and Brown. And I mean, Brown doesn't really have anything. I don't think Barisu's going to have any trouble here. I mean, Brown is pretty bad too, so... I'm sorry, all tension has gone out of the cast, but I'm just amazed at Barisu's move there. I'm just going to times 2 it, to be honest, because I don't think this fight against Brown is going to be that amazing. But again, I've got to hand to him, the contingency tech is really good too. If Curiosity had a big army, he was able to push in here. I mean, you know, it cost Curiosity a lot of time and units. And he would still have tech. Hello. Hello, says Barisu. Hello, I'm here to kill you. Of course, throwing away all his mutalisks. I mean, that's a sizable force now. Barisu has so much money, but he's not spending it, so his supply is like only double of Brown. Dude. He does not even have enough for this. He's just streaming Lings. Eventually Barisu can send enough, but if he does it this way, it's going to take a really long time. He needs to just like get a really big force and maybe use a Defiler. I mean, a Dark Swarm and a Plague, you know, this would be pretty much done. If you had a whole bunch of Hydras or something. Scouting the map. Okay, he's just going to mass air. That's an easy way to do it. Well, that's a lot of Hydras. What are his upgrades like? 1-1, 2-1. Oh yeah, no, Barisu has a huge advantage there. But he did not get +3 air attack, I just realized. That's unfortunate. Wow, this base. Is this base like totally unmined? Surely not. Oh no, it has been mined a little bit by Curiosity. But yeah, still tribute to that backstab.
Wait, why is he sending the drones here? Is this a mistake, or does he want more supply? I guess he wants more supply. That's fair. Is he just going to get, like, the maximum number of mutalisks possible? Wow, this is actually a lot of mutalisks. Oh, but he's been discovered! Uh-oh. That is a lot of mutalisks. Didn't he make a few devourers, I thought? No, I guess not. I mean, a few devourers really help. Especially when the enemy has devourers all the same. But, I mean, he has so many. I don't think it really matters. Yeah, they will blot out the sun, these mutalisks. I wonder if Brown will continue trying to fight. I mean, he's shown he has survival spirit, surviving on that one hatchery with one drone, but I don't know if he wants to keep going after a blow such as this. Spore going up. I don't know, Brown. I don't think that one spore's going to save you. Reese needs to find this one, really. I mean, I hope that Nidus tips him off if there's a base somewhere. Where is your god now? I don't know who Brown's god is. I guess Brown's going to make him pick everything off. I mean, these Guardians might just lead him to the other base. Oh no, they're actually not going there. I don't know where they're going. He managed to mine out this, like, you know, little bit of minerals. And he built his greatest spire here. I love it. This is actually really cool. Yes, Mike going to go down. I mean, I don't know what you're going to fight back with Brown. There's not much left to do. 70 APM at the moment somehow. Trying to save these Guardians, I guess. Oh, dude, their acid spawed up as well. Ouch. I think Bruce assumes this might be all that's left, but like I said, if Nidus should tip him off, there's another base. Dead now, of course. Well, I'm sure we'll find him sooner or later. I'm going to ×2 it again. He's like right there. Help! Who's going to help you, dude? No one else is in the game. I'm surprised Brees is only mining with one drone here. I mean, I guess it helps. Who? Yeah, that's right. Who? Who will help you? Like Brees said, where is your god now? No one's here. You're all alone. There's only you and me. Okay, finds this little hidden base. No! What did you expect, dude? And he finds this one, so I think that's going to be it. Is he going to divert the mutaflock? He left most of it down here. Oh, gets nuked. He has so many mutas at home. Just send them, dude. And again, this Nidus. Wait, is that? Where does that go? I think that's just like the start of the Nidus. I don't think he actually built the other end. Oh, and here's the blot out the sun mutalist one. Finish this one off. No. Poor Brown. I mean, props for being the runner-up, but like he just had no idea what he was doing in this game. Very outmatched. Wow, that hatchery went down so fast. It's kind of crazy. You know, Brown, you can't leave before losing every building. I know I was giving other people grief for leaving, but in this scenario, you are just dead. This is just dragging it out now. Is he going to build another hatchery? Please don't. You know, I think he will actually get eliminated here. This is a building I haven't seen. But no, I think that's all he has. There we go. So Barisi with the victory. Nice. Very nice. I thought the backstab was too late, but it turns out he knew exactly what he was doing. Struck at exactly the right moment. Well done.